What did you do for Halloween? Because I saw a lot of Aunt Gladys's.
I didn't do anything
for
Halloween. I was sent so many pictures of people.
Yeah.
Someone had their little daughter with a mop on her head, having the bloody stick in her hand. It sent me a picture.
A child?
Yes.
Okay.
It was like, it's Halloween. Let's do this.
Let's do it. You know, let's make you into one of the scariest characters of all time. First of all,
yes.
Hello, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Second Oscar nomination.
Yes, it is.
The longest gap ever in history.
I knew I'd have a record at some point for something.
40 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of daunting, isn't it?
I mean, what were you, like 5 when you got your first one?
No, that's so kind of you,
No,
however. Yeah, it's been 40 years. I mean, it's kind of fantastic. It takes a lot of stamina and talent to sustain a long career. So I feel good about it.
Absolutely, as you should. How does it feel the second time round?
It's completely different than the first time. Because there wasn't social media, there wasn't there wasn't podcasts, there wasn't TikTok, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Now you're just getting...
It's a whirlwind.
Running around, eating chicken nuggets and chips with everyone.
Yes, exactly. It's a little different.
It's a little different.
Yeah, it is.
I absolutely loved Weapons.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It is the only horror film I've ever seen.
The only one?
I know.
Now, why did you choose to, break the ice with that?
It just looked so wonderful. And that's what it to me. And everyone was talking about it. And I feel like I'm someone who really, if everyone's talking about something, I can't not also get involved.
Yeah.
And so I did go to the cinema and watched it, and I loved it. And it made me really think, this is why people go and watch horrors and thrillers.
Yes.
Because you do feel it's electric, the feeling when you're there, and you're like, you're kind of out of breath when you're watching it.
Definitely. I mean, it's very different when you go to the theater and that's communal experience, which we hope we get more of, as opposed to sitting home and watching it.
One thing I was thinking about horror films is I do think, how the Brutalist had an intermission?
Yes, it did.
I feel like maybe horror films should do that, so that you can just catch your breath.
But we don't want you to catch your breath.
I just honestly,
you don't want you
I couldn't breathe. And so I just think if there was an intermission midway through the horror films, I could just breathe. I could say to my friend, "Are you okay? Am I okay?" We can have a moment, and then the film could begin again. No, you don't like that.
I don't think it's a very good idea, but fair enough.
Do you think you're single-handedly bringing the micro bangs in? For 2026.
They really are micro.
They are the microest micro bangs.
I know it. And I used to have bangs, and you probably did at some point too.
No, I can't.
But never like that, That was a really great day in the hair and makeup trailer because we were trying to find out hair-wise what the looks were, and it took some days and many, many, many red wigs.
Oh, so it wasn't always micro bangs?
No, and Eliza West's her name, and she kept staring at me one day and had a measuring stick, and then she had her finger, and she said, "Don't move," and she walked around, and it took like 6 or 7 very silent things, and she came up and she clipped the bangs, and then we were like,
ta-da!
Ta-da! Here it is. Right.
That's it. You've spoken about your fans and love for your fans. If your fandom were to have a name, what would it be called?
I don't know. What? Help me, because you're good at this stuff. What they should be?
Gladiators? Gladisators?
Gladisators? Is that too long?
Gladiator.
Or can we just say the Gladdies?
The Gladdies.
Is that too short?
Gladdies. Gladdies a bit random.
Yeah, GL is kind of the hard thing, isn't it?
Okay. Maybe they could just be the fans.
Yeah. I mean, you know how musicians all the time, usually it's like, I want to thank my fans, and I get it. So now I have real fans, and that's a different thing.
That's amazing.
I mean, people have liked my work prior, but, so that's kind of fun.
One thing I notice when I interview actors, even if they are playing the most monstrous character, they still always find a reason to believe in them or to see the good in them.
Yeah.
So if you were to defend Aunt Gladys, how would you defend her?
It's easy for me to defend her because she has to do what she has to do to be alive. She doesn't have an alternative. She's very confident. She knows what she's got to do. She goes in there and she does it.
She's so scary. She's so scary.
But she's also kind of fun, don't you
think?
Yeah,
she's really fun. And she has amazing outfits.
Oh, I love her outfits.
Is incredible.
Really. Trish Somerville is the costumer's name and the designer, and she knocked it out of the park. She just built those from the ground up, and we tried on a ton of stuff, but they really work. All the bracelets, all the roaches on her collars and things.
Were you inspired by any drag performances?
Not so much the performances, but certainly the makeup in the community. Absolutely. Now, the people who do that are true artists, and it's so perfect, but Gladys has their own interpretation.
Can we expect a cameo on Drag Race anytime soon there? Gladys?
I don't know. Possibly. Well, it wouldn't be Gladys then if you really did it perfectly and beautifully, because it takes airbrushing and hours to do that kind of
Oh, right.
makeup.
How long were you sat in the chair for?
Well, we got it down to a little under 3 hours.
Okay.
So that wasn't bad.
Have you and Jacob Elordi swapped prosthetic stories?
No,
on this
that's been a
Oscar
nice
journey?
It's been a nice thing about it because I didn't know Jacob prior to this, so I've gotten to hang out with him a bit.
I'd love to hang out with him, to be honest.
You were the 58th person that said, "Could you drop my number to
Oh,
him,
really?
please?"
Okay.
I know.
Well, no, I haven't said that yet. I'm playing it cool.
Okay.
I'm playing it cool.
I mean, he was in the chair for hours.
Yeah, 11 hours or something like that.
So that's a whole different deal.
Is it true that you were in a rock band?
Yes,
in
I was.
previous
Yes, I was.
life?
I played music for a long time. I played music from, I'll tell you, 68 to like the mid 80s.
Wow.
And I loved it.
Guitar, front sing, lead
No,
singer?
I was a front singer. So some of it was kind of performance art. Some was blue-eyed soul. Some of it was just more like a Frank Zappa-esque kind of
Okay.
stuff.
What were some of the names of your bands?
One was Methyl Ethyl and the Ketones,
Okay, love.
which was a really great band. One was a little milder, the Hound Dog Band.
The Hound Dog Band.
I loved it, but at some point I felt, because I'd always done theater, I felt like I was kind of bashing my head against the wall, so I just made a little turn.
Didn't you meet your husband in the theatre?
Yes, I did.
So you'd recommend that as a way to meet a husband?
That
Hang out in the theatre?
That I don't know, but it's a really good way to get to know somebody.
Oh, yeah, it's
You
so
know,
true.
whether you're friends on stage or you're not friends in the piece you're doing, you really see what somebody's made of.
Do you think Weapons could be a musical?
Wow, what do you think?
I think, yeah, Weapons the musical. Especially if you...
Can I get a piece of the action?
Absolutely. Well, hello, you're going to be starring role.
Well, I don't
And as
know.
you say, you could be channeling your rock band energy into
Really?
the performance.
I don't know. I think that has to be handed off to somebody else because, you got to do 8 shows a week. So I don't know if
I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it. If you insist, I will play you in
You'll play
Weapons,
Gladys?
in
All right.
Weapons the musical.
Okay.
I've always wanted to have a micro bang and incredible glasses and be a witch.
It's a pitch. Just
you
go
go.
and pitch it.
I'll go and pitch it.
All right.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. You're really fun.
Oh, thank you. And so are you. And good luck with the Oscars journey that you're about to go on.
I need
it. Yeah, and me. I'm going to be on the red carpet, so...
Oh, you are? So
make
I'll
sure
see you there.
See me there.
Okay, I will.
I'll wave to you.
Please do.
Okay?
Please, I mean it. Please.
Yeah, I will.
We'll have a chat. Oh, I love your Prada tie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.